What if the factories of tomorrow could think, adapt, and even learn from their own mistakes? Imagine walking through a vast production hall where machines are not just humming with activity, but communicating, making decisions, and transforming the very nature of manufacturing. Welcome to the world of AI-powered factories, where the line between science fiction and reality is blurring faster than ever. But how exactly does artificial intelligence reshape the production line? And what might the future hold for these smart manufacturing hubs? Let's embark on a journey inside a next-generation factory. Picture this. Instead of rows of workers hunched over conveyor belts, you see sleek robotic arms and automated guided vehicles gliding silently across the floor. Overhead, sensors track every movement, collecting vast streams of data in real time. But the real magic happens out of sight, in the digital brains running behind the scenes. Artificial intelligence, at its core, is about more than just automation. It's about machines that can analyze, predict, and optimize. In the AI-powered factory, sensors embedded in equipment constantly monitor temperature, vibration, and energy consumption. If a machine begins to show even the slightest sign of wear, AI algorithms can predict when maintenance is needed, often before a human supervisor would even notice a problem. This predictive maintenance means less downtime, fewer costly breakdowns, and a production line that runs smoother than ever. But AI doesn't just keep things running, it learns, adapts, and improves. Imagine a robotic welder that notices its joints aren't quite as precise as they should be. Instead of waiting for a technician, the system analyzes the problem, references millions of previous welds, and automatically adjusts its movements for the best possible result. Quality control is transformed too. High-resolution cameras scan every product, while AI systems detect defects in milliseconds, sometimes catching flaws invisible to the human eye. What about collaboration between humans and machines? Far from replacing people, AI is becoming an invaluable partner on the shop floor. Workers equipped with smart glasses receive real-time instructions, safety alerts, and performance feedback. When a challenge arises, the AI assistant suggests solutions based on best practices from factories around the world. This seamless interplay between human ingenuity and machine intelligence is driving a new era of creativity and efficiency. Step into the control room, and the view becomes even more fascinating. Here, managers oversee the entire factory through interactive dashboards powered by machine learning. They can simulate changes, a new product line, a shift in supply chain, even an unexpected surge in demand, and watch as the AI predicts the impact in seconds. Decisions that once took days of analysis now happen in real time, giving companies a critical edge in a rapidly changing market. The impact of this transformation stretches far beyond the factory walls. Supply chains, once rigid and slow to react, are now agile networks guided by AI. When raw materials are delayed, the system reroutes orders, finds alternative suppliers, and even adjusts production targets, all without missing a beat. For customers, this means faster delivery times, better quality products, and a manufacturing ecosystem that can adapt to their ever-evolving needs. But how did we get here, and what challenges remain? The journey to fully AI-powered factories hasn't been without obstacles. Integrating new technologies into old infrastructure can be complex and costly. Training workers to collaborate with intelligent machines requires a new mindset and skill set. Concerns about privacy, data security, and ethics must be addressed at every stage. Yet, companies that embrace these challenges are reaping remarkable rewards: lower costs, higher output, and a more resilient business model in an unpredictable world. Let's zoom in on one critical technology driving this revolution: the digital twin. In essence, a digital twin is a virtual replica of a physical factory, updated in real time with sensor data. Engineers can test changes in the digital world, reconfiguring assembly lines, tweaking machine settings, or experimenting with new workflows, before making adjustments in the real world. This minimizes risks, accelerates innovation, and empowers teams to push the boundaries of what's possible. Interconnectedness is another defining feature of AI-powered factories. Machines no longer work in isolation. Instead, they're part of a vast, intelligent network. If a bottleneck forms in one area, upstream machines slow their output, while downstream processes adjust automatically. The entire system operates like a living organism, constantly seeking the most efficient way to deliver results. Energy efficiency is taking center stage as well. AI algorithms analyze power consumption across the factory, optimizing energy use in real time. Heating, cooling, lighting, and machinery are all adjusted based on demand, reducing waste and cutting costs. Some factories even use AI to generate their own renewable energy, creating a closed-loop system that's as sustainable as it is smart. The role of data in these environments cannot be overstated. Every machine, every sensor, every product generates a torrent of information. AI transforms this raw data into actionable insights, identifying trends, forecasting demand, and flagging potential problems before they arise. In effect, data becomes the lifeblood of the modern factory, fueling a relentless drive toward perfection. Let's pause for a moment and look at the bigger picture. The rise of AI-powered factories isn't just about technology, it's about people. Workers are no longer limited to repetitive, physically demanding tasks. Instead, they're becoming problem solvers, innovators, and collaborators. Training programs are evolving, teaching employees to interpret data, work alongside robots, and harness the power of AI to achieve more than ever before. Sustainability is another profound benefit. With AI, factories can minimize waste, optimize resource use, and reduce their carbon footprint. Intelligent systems track every input and output, identifying opportunities to recycle, reuse, and refine. In some cases, factories are even moving towards zero-waste operations, a vision that would have seemed impossible just a few years ago. Yet, for all the promise of AI-powered factories, questions remain. What happens to jobs as machines become more capable? How do we ensure that data is used responsibly and ethically? What safeguards are needed to protect against cyber threats in an increasingly connected world? These are challenges that demand careful thought and collective action. Looking to the future, the possibilities are endless. AI-powered factories could soon become hubs for rapid prototyping, where new products are designed, tested, and manufactured in days rather than months. Customization will become the norm, as intelligent systems adapt production lines to create one-of-a-kind products on demand. Maintenance will become almost invisible, with predictive systems ensuring that every machine operates at peak performance. Global supply chains will be transformed as factories share data and resources in real time. When a crisis strikes in one part of the world, the entire network can respond, rerouting production, reallocating resources, and maintaining stability for businesses and consumers alike. The age of the rigid, inflexible factory is giving way to a new era of dynamic, responsive manufacturing. As we stand on the brink of this transformation, one thing is clear. The factories of the future will be defined by their ability to learn, adapt, and grow. Artificial intelligence is more than just a tool, it's a catalyst for change, unlocking new levels of productivity, creativity, and sustainability. But what might the next leap look like? Could factories become truly autonomous, self-healing, and even self-optimizing? Will we see the rise of fully decentralized manufacturing, where products are made on demand, anywhere in the world? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The journey has only just begun. So as you ponder the mysteries and marvels of AI-powered factories, consider this. The future of manufacturing is being written right now, in code and circuits, in data streams and digital twins. The choices we make today about technology, training, ethics, and sustainability will shape the world of tomorrow. If you're as fascinated by the future of factories as we are, and you want to stay updated on the latest breakthroughs in AI, automation, and cutting-edge technology, make sure to subscribe, join our community, and be part of the conversation as we explore the innovations that are transforming not just factories, but our entire world. The next chapter is just beginning, and you won't want to miss it.